yeah, I thought I would be able to go kind of over there. These cliffs normally are visible, so the tide is a lot higher right now than it normally is. I shot one of the Abrams album cover there, so I thought it might be cool to come here and show this to you, but as you can see, a lot of it is underwater right now, so you can't really go there. And then I kind of walked up there, sort of, earlier to see if I can get to the cliffs there. And what was crazy is there was ice that came off of that, well, it's not a mountain, a hill or whatever. So they were icy. So also not really accessible. I walked on it a little bit, but didn't want to go too close to the edge because slipping on an icy cliff and falling into the water seems like not a good thing. So yeah, and I wanted to walk on the beach, and as you can see, the beach is completely full of wood. I don't know if I've ever seen that. It looks cool, but that makes it very inaccessible, obviously. Oh my god, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. It's making so much noise eating the pine cone. And it really doesn't care that I'm here. Fascinating. Oh, alright. So after the beach visit, I decided that I wanted to go back to that area that I was in the previous video. That area that had a lot of private lands and was really hard to access, or rather I couldn't actually access it. So I read a little bit about it online, and there are logging roads that will lead to some parts that are public lands. So I decided to go on this old highway since I was already kind of in that area and see if I could find a way up to the mountains. So turned out a little different than what I was expecting, and yeah, I guess you'll see. So this is sort of interesting. I just followed this road up a mountain, so I'm kind of where I was last week, sort of. And there wasn't any restriction here on this road, so I don't think it's a private road. I hope. And I'm just gonna go up a little further and see how far I can go and what's up there. I mean, it looks really cool, and it just started snowing, so that definitely gets me excited. Let's see what's going on further up. Oh, there's some animal carcass here. This is really bizarre. Where am I? Yeah, I don't know. This place was giving me the heebie-jeebies a little bit. I don't know why. Maybe because of the animal carcass, or maybe because of that logger in the truck that was smiling at me a little in a creepy manner. So I've decided not to go up any further up the mountain. I think you can go further, and maybe I'll try this again. Maybe with someone. I don't know. I always like to trust my gut. Yeah, also it was getting pretty steep and it's snowy, and I don't have chains with me today, so that's another thing. So all in all, just little, you know, I wouldn't say red flags, but little pointers that tell me in the back of my head, maybe turn around and look for a different spot to go filming. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. And it's actually, I mean, it started to snow, so that's really beautiful. And yeah, let's find a different spot. This one is too weird. Yeah, so I'm really hungry, and I have been craving just a hot noodle dish of sorts, and I think that's what I'm gonna make. I bought these noodles here, and I have some napa cabbage, I have some coriander, lime, sesame seeds, some edamame, some leftover broccoli, and some leftover tofu. And let's see if I can turn this into a dish. Oh, that's like the toughest lime I've ever encountered. Alright. Let's see if this helps. Oh, wow. Oof. That is one tough lime. Holy moly. Ugh. I think that's kind of it, man. That's a bit sad. So I'm making kind of, well, I don't really know. It's pretty freestyle. So a sauce with garlic, soy, and then instead of using peanut butter, I'm using peanut butter powder, just because when you use peanut butter, I like it very saucy, but I feel like then oftentimes it gets pretty heavy pretty quickly. So instead of using peanut butter, I've decided to use the peanut butter powder. I think it tastes pretty good, and you can make it as thick as you want to. Yeah, a little bit of ginger would be good. put a little bit of sriracha in there too. A bit of sesame oil. Finish it up and toss. I love cilantro so much. I want to eat cilantro like all the time. I feel like it's one of the best herbs. Okay. Oh yeah. That is gonna be good. I am so pumped to eat this. I am absolutely famished. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna use all the sauce. There we go. So the next day I decided that I really wanted a Christmas tree, and I know it's a little early, but I just love how it makes the whole house cozy and it smells nice. And yeah, so we went ahead and got a Christmas tree. Okay, so we're gonna do something silly. I have not looked at my Spotify wrap-up for 2022, and this can be embarrassing for me and fun for you to watch. So let's see what they have to say about my... Okay, so as it turns out, is this a focus? I hope it is. I listened a lot to Dominic Dumont, MIA, Hatebreed, Terror, and Fleetwood Mac.